Hey guys, Kieran here again, and in today's lesson we're going to be taking a look at the song Black Butterflies and Déjà Vu by the band Maine. So this is a song off their new album, and in the next 1 week I'm going to be trying to cover a lot of songs off that album. So this version of Black Butterflies and Déjà Vu will be based off an acoustic version I saw on YouTube. So to get started with this song you will need a capo, and if you haven't got a capo already I highly recommend investing in one. So if you go check out the description, I've got a link to this capo I'm using here. It's a Shub, and I highly recommend this one to purchase. So like I say, you will need a capo to get started with this song. You need to put your capo on the 1st fret. I know mine's on the 3rd fret, but like always, my guitar is tuned a whole step down, so I just need to pop on the 3rd to make it sound like it's on the 1st fret. But you guys pop on the 1st, and it will sound just like this. So the majority of the chords in the song are relatively easy. There might be one chord in here which you might not know, but what I'll do now is just go through all the chords, just show you how they're all played. So we got an E major, a B power chord shape, a C sharp power chord shape, an A power chord shape. You got this variation on A, which I'll touch upon now, and you've also got a G sharp minor power chord shape. So the two chords I'll touch upon is the G sharp minor and this variation on the A, just because I think the majority of people know how to play these. So this A shape is going to be 1st finger on the 5th fret of the 6th string, and then you want to mute that 5th string with your 1st finger, and then your 3rd and 4th finger, 3rd and pinky finger, go on the 6th fret of the 4th and 3rd string. Leave the highest 2 strings open, and like I say, mute that 5th string there. And that's going to be a variation on the A, which he's going to use in the verses. So the second chord I want to go over is this G sharp minor chord. So mute that 6th string with your thumb, or your 2nd finger, whichever you find easiest. Leave the highest 2 strings open. Your 1st finger goes on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. 3rd finger goes on the 6th fret of the 5th string. Pinky goes on the 6th fret of the 4th, and that's your G sharp minor power chord shape. So they're the 6 chords you'll need to know to play this song. There are 3 strumming patterns in total, and I'll just touch upon them when I get to the section which uses them. But for the intro and the verses, you just use a down and up strumming pattern. So on each chord, you're on a down and up 8 times. So when I say 8 times, 1 down and up counts as 1. So it's 8 down and up, so like that effectively. So, and like I say, the other 2 drum patterns I'll touch upon when I get to the chorus where you change it up, and then the final chorus where you change it up again. So getting into the chord progressions now, the main chord progression for the verses and the intro is going to be an E, which you play for 8 times, the down and ups. Then you get to a G sharp minor, which you play for 8 times of the down and ups again. And then you get to this variation on the A, and you do this 16 times on the down and ups. So you're effectively on this chord for double the length. Just a disclaimer as well, you can use this A if you don't want to use that A, but tonally it just sounds different to the A he's going to be using in the choruses. But like I say, you can use this A if you want to. So for the intro, you can play that chord progression 1 time through, and then for the verses, you play it another 1 time through, and then the second half of the verse, he changes up slightly. So what he does, he goes to this C sharp for 8 times, to this B for 8 times, and then to this A for 16 times. So what I'll do now is play for the intro and the verse, just so you can piece everything together in your head. So it should sound like this. into the chorus. So for the chorus, you're going to change up the strumming pattern here. So you're just going to do palm mutes, so it'll be 8 palm mutes on each chord. So literally just down palm mutes, and then maybe an up at the end, just before you change the chord. So the chord progression for the chorus is going to be an E for 8 palm mutes, for 8 down palm mutes, to a B again for 8 down palm mutes, to a C sharp for 8 down palm mutes, and then to an A for again 8 down palm mutes. And that chord progression there will go around 2 times the chorus. So what I'll do now, I'll quickly just play for that chorus just so you can get a sense of what that sounds like. So it should sound like this. I lose my voice when I look at you, can't make a noise or trying to tell you all the right words, waiting on the right words, just another lovesick afternoon, black butterflies and deja vu, hoping for the right words, waiting on the right words. And then from there you just do a little interlude section before we get into verse 2. So the little interlude section after the chorus is just going to be the verse chord progression 1 time through. So E to G sharp to that A, and then from there you get into verse 2. So verse 2 is going to be exactly the same as verse 1, strumming pattern wise and lengthwise as well. So I should add as well that this interlude section, you're just using the down and up strumming pattern as well. So from verse 2, you go into chorus 2, and again, like the verses, the chorus is going to be exactly the same as the previous chorus. So you're going to be using the palm mute, and the chord progression is going to be exactly the same. And then from chorus 2, you're going to go into the bridge section, and the bridge section is going to use the chorus chords and also the chorus strum pattern as well, so the palm mutes, and that bridge is going to be 2 times around that chorus chord progression. So effectively you're just playing the chorus again, but you just singing the bridge lyrics. So what I'll do now is go through verse 2, go through chorus 2, and then go through the bridge, just so you can get a sense of what that sounds like all together. So it should sound like this. Just yesterday, north of LA, couldn't help but think of you. Every time I think of you, you crash like a rolling wave. You come around, I lose my brain, can't find the words under my tongue when I look at you. Well, I lose my voice when I look at you, can't make a noise or try to tell you all the right words, waiting on the right words, just another lovesick afternoon, black butterflies and deja vu, hoping for the right words, waiting on the right words. I've been searching for the right words, but I can't even find an echo. Don't you let go, there are only 26 letters that I can use just to tell you I won't let go, don't you let go. And then from there you go into the final chorus. So this final chorus is going to consist of the chorus bit and then the what I'm going to call a little outro bit, but effectively you're going to be playing that chord progression of the chorus chord progression 4 times in total. So this is where the strum pattern is going to change for the 3rd time. So the strum pattern you're going to use is going to be down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So 1 time around that strum pattern is going to be down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So on each of the chords, you're going to be playing that 1 time through. So like I say, for that final chorus and outro, you'll be playing the chorus progression 4 times around in total. So like always, I'm going to put all the chords or the strum patterns down in the description. Like I mentioned earlier, I got a link to a Capo if you need one, as well as all the gear I use as well, and the gear that I recommend getting as well. So in the future, I'm going to be doing a lot more of the Maine. I'm going to do as many songs as I can off the new album, including Do You Remember and also Taxi as well in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for that. And if you haven't already, go check out my channel and subscribe if you haven't as well, if you like what you see here. And until next time, peace out.